Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to the Like Plays video. Today I want to talk to you about how to train technical. Now, we have created 3 videos prior to this on this series where we've already talked about intel, speed and kick. It is now time to learn how to train technical. Now, this is slightly outdated in that it is outdated upon... It's just been around for a long time, but it is technically the most up-to-date version of how to do it. And it's about to get replaced. So, on your screen you will now see the wonderful infographic created by the PWC Discord. Now, they have created this, and I do absolutely go with this. So, to train technical, you do want to be training with Nuisagi, Pablo, Luna. You want to be using Rin. Rayo's alright as well, 120% is always good. Secondary, all the Mitomas are actually pretty solid. And I mean all the Mitomas. The Intel Mitoma is just great as a card. And then also with the SSRs, we do have the Rio SSR. We have the Halloween SSR. You might not have the Halloween SSR, in which case you can use the movie card. Or you can use the speed one. I also want to give some honorable mentions outside of that list. Since this card has come out, this does technically have tech growth in it. Now, it doesn't have any tech tiles, but it does have tech growth, and this will have, at max level, 100% lecture bonus, so if you have maxed it, it's still a very valuable card, maybe worth considering. And in addition to that, you can also look at some of the weaker, I guess, tech options, but realistically, they're kind of your best bets. I really like Awakening. People are going to be like, really? But Awakening is a super solid card. Also, if I'm not wrong, there was another kit card, which I don't think is included on that list. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Oh, no, it is. No, it isn't. Okay. I am getting there. Is it? Is it not? Is it not? It's not included there. There is another kit card. It is the... let's see if I can find it immediately. It's this kit card over here. Again, if you have this one high level, specifically high level, it does have constant tech from 65 onwards, so if you do have it from 65 plus, this might be a shout as well. Right, anyway, let's get into a tech run. We are going to try and hit... We've already tried to do these 1 mil tech runs before, but we're going to go and try and do one. We'll only go to phase 1 unless we're hitting a crazy god run, and see sort of where we end up. So, without further ado, let's go in and see what we can do. I think we should train Pablo, maybe. I think Pablo is the shout. Where is my shiny rainbow-haired dude? There he is. And we'll go find my technical build. We are going to go mostly off of this list. I don't actually own Luna, so Luna's going to come onto my list. As you can see, we're using the Rin. We are using this version of Mitoma, because again, I think it's slightly better for me. Although we could very easily pop into the... you know, something from the list. Let's see. Actually, no, we've got everything from the list. So the only thing I'll change is maybe this Bachi. Maybe we swap this Bachi. I do now have level 80 on my Isagi, so I could probably get away with using Isagi. I don't think Isagi has constant buff, which, you know, that version of Bachira does. And this is sort of the best support cards I own, so it's got to be as so. Right, let's go in, and again, I'm not going to talk about workout gear, but workout gear, you do want to be prioritizing lecture rate and special rate up. I would, if you're a lower level, you know, go with more special rate up than lecture rate, because ideally you want those special cards appearing more often. Although there are 2 trains of thoughts there, you might want more lecture rate, because in an inspiration, you're going to make those cards appear anyway. So, yeah, I guess there are two schools of thought there. Right, I am going to go with the tech card first, and I know that's probably... You're going to say, well, Heiken, the other card was so much better. I'm worried that I'm going to lose the Awakening first turn, which I don't really want to do. So, hopefully we hit a God tech card. No. In this case, you're going to say, again, this is a great card. I think I go for the kit card here, because, and this is why I've put the Mitoma in, it's not going to use my Awakening. And you know, he has secondary kick. Kick also works on tech. So it's kind of worth. So you can go down the path of kick. What you're going to find is, even on physical as well, you could go down the path of kick and train physical that way. Not that it's the optimal way to train by any stretch of the imagination, but it is an option. And probably one that's worth exploring, given how weak our physical options are. Especially if you haven't like sort of maxed everything. Right, we are going for a 4,000 tech card, and we got 4k, a 16,000 total. That is not bad. 16,000 bonus tech, this puts us on 30k. Nice quick math, and we are absolutely flying. I think we can hit 1,000,000 tech. I think we can hit 1,000,000 tech, you know. There we go. 3k, wonderful stuff. And we keep moving. Can we get an inspiration? Yes, we can. It is on another technical card. It is on 2 technical cards. So again, this is what I mean. So as long as you have a high enough rate up and some lucky inspirations, you are going to hit your higher tier tech cards. And they should just keep cycling round. And if you can get 3 picture special lecture on them, and ideally some form of good boost on them, you'll be fine. Super, super, super fine. I am expecting to see people hitting, especially on the free-to-play side, into that 1 mils. Like, you want to be hitting into that 1 mils now. I think it's trainable. We got awful luck when it comes to actually rolling. A lot of 180%, but it's okay. So, right. We want to break. That's alarming. That should normally, I promise you, when I start doing this, it's normally not this bad. But it's okay. I'll break. EX break, wonderful. I really want to get the EX card up as well to 65. 65 is that sweet spot with this EX card. Of course, more is better, but so 65 is that sweet spot for me. That constant intel, the lecture bonus being available as well, and you get the black-purple intel card. The EX card's going to start to cook. I probably should check, see what bonus, if there's any like new links or anything created with the new update. We did get a brand new update today. I wonder if there was any like, you know, secret ads, if there was any links added. Sometimes the game does that. Sometimes they'll just randomly add things and not announce it. So it's worth just having a look. Things I pay attention to is there any new skills added? Is there new links added? Because, you know, if there is, you want to absolutely make full use of it. Right. Ooh, extra turn. And 700% there is really nice. 35k, isn't it? So, yep. Nice. And we get the extra turn. Nice bit of tech. I wouldn't say this is a crazy start. We could definitely do way better, but you could see just how good this run can be. I think this morning, we'll release this video, so you'll see this video here, and then we'll do the physical one, and then we'll be streaming later anyway. So we'll do that, and that will be content for the day. We won't do an actual training video per se. And I know that would mean we've done 2 days of no training video, but it is what it is. Sometimes. It'd be great if I could max the Matoma card and then do the training video. Right, we're up to 100k tech. That is not bad. Red, I love the red zone. Red and gold zones are so good because you get so much inspiration. Gold zone, of course, being the best, but wow. Okay, when we're outside of Awakening, our rolls are pretty trash. It's just no luck on these runs, but that's okay. Absolutely fine. Isagi time and boom. It's fine too. That gives us Fierce Demon shots. And lastly, we got 2 more turns, not 1 more turn. And lastly, let's see what our final card's going to be. I'm curious to see what we finish on checkpoint 1. I think this was a really bad run. We had good cards, but really poor multipliers. The final card is... Drum roll effect. I don't know. Okay, not bad. Let's see where we finish. Come on. And the finish mark is... It's just what you're giving it to me, is it? 300k. But yeah, boys, this is how I train my tech. This is how I think you should be training your tech. Let me know if you need any more information, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.